What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, help a whole name means the reincarnated speakers like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot every.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Tennessee Titans.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Slide, set to get this one going. Off we go through the raindrops here in Nashville.
Chester, sending love from a face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Chloe, and I chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling you that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the squad.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Alert! Set! Wait, easy, alert! Stop!
To throw right away is Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Hey, 50!
First down, Stafford. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Rams first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Set! Easy, alert! 30, blue 60!
Here's Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Kobe Parkinson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. He'll buy time left.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
On the ground, this is Khalil Mullen.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
42-yard line now. Here's second down and 9. There's Okonkwo open left side. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And the Titans first down.
On the handoff, it's Mullins. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. They work just shy of midfield on second and 9.
19 target.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That is the rookie from Stanford, Alec Iomana. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
70 Lions. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
A run here with Muller. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Dak's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
18 Cardinals. Here we go. Stop, go.
Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown Titans. And for Cam Ward, the first overall selection in April, career touchdown pass number 1.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
On first and 10, Stafford. He'll air it out down the middle. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And so great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with a pick.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. 3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. He'll find his tight end in the middle of the field to Tigley. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. First and 10. Now it's Williams. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
At the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Here's second and 2.
Middle. Hey, what happened?
From the gun, here's Stafford. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
White.
Throwing again is Stafford. And he'll take it on in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his third touchdown on the year. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Rams will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll run Mullins. And it'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Play action. Ward on the run to the right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Jared Verse. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. On 4th down, the former All-Pro Johnny Hecker out to punt for Tennessee. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Atwell sent in motion here. Stafford now to throw on 1st down. That's out wide to Williams. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That one good for a dozen. A very quick 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, this is Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Omaha, ready, move.
To throw on 2nd down, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Ready?
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Ward. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready?
On play action, it's Ward. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. Check out.
Out of the gun, Ward. Exiting the pocket right. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to pump it away.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Alert!
They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd down. They put Adams in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. Stafford. That one needed to come out quickly. It did not. And it is a sack. King working his way in to earn his 2nd sack of this 1st half. Taken at the 19. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Ready?
A run. It's Mullins. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. He's brought down by Kobe Turner.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. Ready.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
Now it's Ward. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
97 Pirates, 79 Broncos. Go!
Looking to throw, it's Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. inside the red zone.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Xavier Woods. And the Titans are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Home to stay. Cougar 19. Go.
On first down, Ward. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check them out.
Here's Ward. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Brings up third down and 2.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the ground, they go with Mullins. And he will have a Titans first down by a couple of yards. They get 4 on that 3rd and 2. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
At the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing, Ward. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Get it. 19, 18.
Back to throw is Ward. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. As he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 40-yard line.
Middle. Set.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
That one into the hands of Atwell. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Rams first down. A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Rams.
Stafford to throw again. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Rams first down.
Alert!
First and 10 at the 34.
Again, it's Stafford. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Stafford on target to Puka. And the Rams have a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Back to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Real right, 250! 59!
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. This one caught at the 4. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams. That his second TD catch of the season. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. On the return, it's Robinson. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Hold it ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Here we go. Stack. Cavity Lions.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down. Shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Mulling's going to get it again. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
That's to the sideline and pulled in by Brown.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
454, man.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Titans first down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard
Out of the shotgun. Levis. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
36-yard
Like
line.
13. Like 13. 19. Short.
From the gun, it's Levis. That's over the middle and intercepted. So they're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
A gain of 21.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice coverage there defensively. And here you find yourself in a one-score game, Mike. He understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away. Snap it again.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
It's a gain of 17.
Well, sent in motion here.
First down, Rams.
Off play action. It's Stafford. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
Good blocking, and he's in. Matthew Stafford. Touchdown, L.A. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and through. And the Rams will take a 21-7 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. This one downfield for Okonkwo. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Titans first down. First and 10 at the 32.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. Good blocking to the 15. And into the end zone. What a response. Hallel Mulling. Touchdown, Tennessee. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. Levis will bring the Titans to the line, looking for 2.
Like this before, like this before.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Stafford now on second down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance on their quarterback.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. The Rams punting unit coming out. Returnable from the 17. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. To throw is Levis. They'll look to set up the screen here. Oh! And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And the Titans first down.
Levis to throw it here on first down. He'll go right and find his running back. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's first and 10. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Jared Verse there to make the tackle.
At the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 46, here's second and 8. Levis to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And the Rams are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
10.
On play action, it's Stafford. He's going to look deep for Adams. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It covers 51 yards.
180.
On first down, Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Atwell sent in motion here. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the drive for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. There's Okonkwo open left side. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
That'll give up the middle, and he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good.
Here's Levis. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Levis. He's got his tight end. That's a combo. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Levis. Left side, taken in by Iomanner. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, come on.
And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Odd. Like 5-4. Odd. 18.
Now, Levis. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Here's down. Like 0. Like 18. 22 windows.
They'll go. Here's Levis. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. Rolling right. He pulls it in around the 5. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. This one's caught at the 4. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown Titans.
Joey Sly riding up for the point after.
Sly's extra point up and good. And the Titans have cut the deficit to 5.
Titans 22. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. Inside the 30. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 42 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Play action now for Stafford. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Tries at the point, up and good. And the Titans will up it to a 2-point lead. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. The motion man is Nakua. First down, it is Williams. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Ready. 280. 32. Hey, 54. Big 20. Hey, 70.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Set. 22. 0. Hey, 50.
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. That was something else. Big pickup of 4th and long. And they get a new set of downs.
A gain of 14. 1st down.
Here's Williams. Flying through inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
22 yards. The Rams 1st down.
Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
32.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds remaining in the game. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. His kick is good. He got it. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So